Divine day, my beautiful collective soul family. Happy Saturday. Happy weekend. Okay, happy blessed weekend. First and foremost, let's say it like that. Okay, but you know what grind my gears? I can't stand a parent who supports abuse from their child. You understand? You got this sweet, loving partner that your child is with, or that your child has, or that your child knows, and they're coming to you and telling you what kind of abuse your child is doing to them. And you're like, well, what did you do? Or what did you say? And you're like, but they're not that way. They're this way and that way. Boy, girl, excuse me. Somebody, your child is abusing somebody physically, mentally, verbally, in any way, form, shape that there is, okay? And your child is abusing this person because they're working from a broken heart situation, a broken heart space. You understand? So because they're brokenhearted, it's creating conflict. It's creating anger. It's creating rage in some type of way. And you support that by sugarcoating it, shame on you. And see, that's why you are sugarcoating it, because it is shame on you. You do feel shame. You do feel guilt because the way this person has turned out, because the way this person that came from your womb has turned out. So you do feel shame and guilt. And with that shame and guilt comes protection. Oh, well, let me protect this person because everybody in the whole wide world see how this person is and is against this person. So it's only natural for the mother to love and nurture this person and sugarcoat the shit. But see, this same mother has also been abused and is still being abused. This is why she put that smile on her face to cover up the pain, to cover up her fear. You understand? So she protect her son because she's scared of her son. She protect her daughter because she's scared of her daughter. Or vice versa. Dad protect his son because he's scared of him. Mom protect his son because dad protect his daughter because he's scared of her. The rage that he sees and knows that is there, but protect it and cover it and act like it isn't. See, don't turn a blind eye to your broken child. Don't turn a blind eye to your hurting child, because hurt people, and that's exactly the type of energy that this child is placing into the world. Hurt from the hurt that was placed on them. But you see them one way, mom. You see them one way, dad, but he or she is presenting their energy in a whole totally different manner without you seeing it. Okay? So let me tell you how you don't see everything that your children do. We want to see everything that they do. We ask and pray that they covered in everything that they do. But listen, you really got to be nosy in your child life in order to know exactly what is going on with this person, with that child that came from your womb. Do you understand? I can't stand a parent who enabled their child by supporting their negative energy, by supporting their abuse. So when that child wound up in jail or 6 feet under or in a vise somewhere, understand who put them there. You put them there with the guidance that you supported. You supported the bad, wicked ways this child had. You thought it was cute. Hello, you thought it was cute. That shit is not cute. That don't make your child look beautiful. It don't make your child look handsome either. It makes your child look like a demon, okay? And look who created that demon, because they saw everything that their parents went through. They saw mental, verbal, and physical abuse in their family. See, it was mom that was supposed to get away from that type of shit. It was dad that was supposed to get away from that abusive person. But no, you guys wanted to stay in an abusive relationship. And now look at the outcome that your children are expressing from that abuse that they seen in their house. Now you got your sons out here abusing these women, beautiful, nice women. They're not even looking for trouble. Now you got your daughters out here abusing these good, handsome, good men that's not even looking for trouble, but was looking for love, but was trying to love your daughter or your son the proper way. You understand? These people were showing your children love and affection, happiness, and not even trying to get in the way of their anger. But it's because they working from their broken spaces. They are creating anger and rage, and it's making them look a certain type of way. Excuse me, would you want your daughter around somebody's son who projects and who already showed you anger, disrespect, and ignorance? Hell no. I'm telling you, my children ain't allowed around those type of people, and those type of people ain't allowed in my energy. You understand? And that goes for anybody, any chosen one. The Most High Divine Creator won't allow your disrespectful, ignorant child come into somebody's sacred space. You understand? And let me tell you how the chosen one's sacred space, not only do we have sacred space, all of our children, our grandchildren, our legacy, our platform is sacred as well. So anybody that try to come against us or try to hurt us or try to have any negative energy, everything that you plan to do to us has already been done to you because of your intentions. Okay? That's what happened when they come against chosen ones. Everything that bounces off of us is like we're rubber, they're glue. That shit bounces off of us and stick onto them because that was their intentions from the door. Okay. Thank you, Spirit, for coming through like you always do, because Spirit always come through. See, these are the type of children that were raised in broken homes. These are the type of children that had the toughest battles, the hardest struggle. You understand? And some of them children learned from it. Some of them paid attention and watched it and learned to say, oh, I'm not going to be that type of person to treat another human being the way my daddy or the way my mother treated my father or my mother. You understand? You got some kids who do pay attention and say, I'll never put my children through that type of stuff. But you got these parents out here that's verbally, physically, and mentally abusive because of their addictions. You understand? I keep telling people, stop arguing with people who have addictions, especially if it's drug, alcoholism, and any type of addiction. You're not going to win the conversation. You're not going to win the fight either. How you win this fight is with an intervention. You need to all get together. Everybody needs to get together and come over this person. Don't give up on this person because it's disease. It's the disease that's inside of them that's making them so aggressive to you. Hello? And this is the energy that these people also give me. Like, hello, are you on pills? Because pills make your mood switch up and down like that, especially Xanax. And that's the type of energy that these people putting out there. You either on Xanax, perks, values, something with a psychedelic. You understand? Something that makes them higher and higher. And then they worried about these drug dealers on the street. The doctors, y'all the biggest drug dealers out here. Hello? Y'all the gateway to the drugs, to the addictions, to these things that happen to these people. Not to mention the people that put you through the bullshit that make you feel like you're not worthy of living. To make you feel like, let me go numb myself. It's the people around you, okay? Thank you, Spirit, for coming through like you always do, because Spirit always come through. These are these short-fused, trigger-happy people, okay? That only get this type of way because they used to being triggered. See, abusers are used to being triggered. They used to having people deal and talk to them a certain way. See, they think it's cute when somebody want to argue and fight with them all day. You understand? Don't nobody want to argue and fight with you all day. That's a waste of time, energy, space, and love, honey. Okay? So we ask the Most High Divine Creator to keep those type of people away from us who have intentions of ignorance, who have intention of rage, who have intentions of hatred. Just because they are hurt, just because they are mad. See, listen to this. They are hurt. They are mad. They are doing this to themselves. Do you understand? Nobody else is doing anything to them but being who they are around them. And because they are who they are around them, they can't stand them. Oh, well. And let me tell you something. If somebody don't like your mommy, if somebody don't like your daddy, trust and believe they don't like your child either, okay? And that can be their own mother and father, okay? Thank you, Spirit, for coming through like you always do, because Spirit always come through. So if they don't like you, trust me, they're not going to go that extra mile for your child. You understand? They'll go that extra mile to irritate you. So they're going to do everything in the world to damage that child instead of make that child grow into a love and light. Make that child grow into understanding. You understand? Sometimes you got to let your children know you are wrong. And don't you ever do nothing like that again because you representing me. You understand? Hello. Thank you, Spirit, for coming through like you always do, because Spirit always come through. The way your child behaves, the way your child acts, the way your child responds says a lot about you. You understand? So watch what you do to your child, especially when your child is involved with somebody else's child, okay? Because somebody else's child mattered to them, okay? And I'm hoping that your child mattered to you too, okay? I'm sending you all so much love, light, and prosperity. Shame on you parents who support abuse that come from your child. You understand? You deserve the belt just like they gonna get the belt, okay? Nothing good comes from people who take advantage of people. Nothing good comes from hurt people who hurting people intentionally. Do you understand? So everything that happens from this day forward, because of your intentions, please hold yourself accountable. Okay? Please hold yourself accountable for that fucked up job you did. Namaste. Mwah.